not only people around us affect our manners and our actions, but also our actions are affected by the environment that we work in, the environment that we live in. And sometimes our destination also, our abode, our final destination is also not only affected by our treatment to others, it could also be affected by even our treatment to animals. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told us that a woman entered Jannah because she gave water to a dog, and another woman entered the hellfire because she locked in a cat. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, أهل الغنم أهل السكينة والوقار وأهل الإبل أهل الخيلاء والفخر. He said the people who deal with goats and sheep, they are the people of peace and dignity. And the people who deal with camels, they are the people of pride. So imagine even your job has an effect on the way you behave. So today, inshallah ta'ala, I want to mention 6 things that will make you gain the hearts of others. Simple things that we can all do, inshallah. May Allah make us from the people who listen and apply. First, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah. When you meet others with a smiling face. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, لن تدخلوا الجنة حتى تؤمنوا ولن تؤمنوا حتى تحابوا هل أدلكم على شيء إذا فعلتموه تحاببتم أفشوا السلام بينكم. You will not enter Jannah until you believe, and you will not believe until you love one another. Shall I inform you of something? If you do, you will love one another. What is it, Ya Rasulullah? Spread, promote salam among you. So the salam will lead or will make us gain the love of others. The salam will also give us hasanat. Rasulullah said, Assalamu Alaikum 10 hasana. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah 20. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh 30 hasana. So number 1 is when we greet each other with a smile, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we all know that you're supposed to answer the salam with something equal or better. And another thing is, when we leave each other, some cultures, they say Allah Hafiz. Other cultures, they say Fi Amanillah. Beautiful meaning, but this is culture. The right thing is, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah when I see you, and Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah when we depart. So number 1, salam. Number 2, that might sound childish, but 2 and 3 together. Like they say here, please and thank you. When we want something, ask with respect. Do not ask in a way that you are entitled. Please, لو سمحت. When you want something, ask with respect. And when something is done to you, also reply with respect. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, من صنع إليه معروفا فقال جزاكم الله خيرا فقد أبلغ في الثناء. Whomsoever does something good to you, and you answered by saying, JazakAllah Khair, you have exaggerated in thanking that person. Look at our greetings and our replies. Subhanallah, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah. You are asking Allah to have peace on that person, to have mercy on that person. And when you finish, Jazakumullahu khairan, may Allah reward you with a lot of khair. And khair, you're asking Allah to give him khair. So that khair includes all the good things in this life. وَمَنْ لَا يَشْكُرِ اللَّهِ مَنْ لَا يَشْكُرِ النَّاسِ. If you want to be grateful to Allah, be grateful to others. So salam, please and thank you. 4th, Now the fourth one is a little bit tough. Saying sorry if you wronged somebody. Many people think that saying sorry is a sign of weakness, a sign of cowardice. No, wallah. لا يتقن الاعتذار إلا الكبار. Only the real men master apology. When you are wrong, admit that you are wrong. That shows bravery, that shows confidence. I made a mistake. I am the son of Adam, وَكُلُّ ابْنُ آدَمْ خَطَّاء. I am the son of Adam, and Rasulullah ﷺ said, every son of Adam make mistakes, commit sins. If I wronged somebody, and I know that I wronged somebody, and my pride and my ego is not letting me apologize, slaughter that ego and I say, I'm sorry. You know that you wronged them. And especially when it comes to the spouses. Ya Allah, for a husband to say to his wife, sorry? Yani, insa ya habibi. Yani, this is like one of the impossible things. And similarly, sometimes even the wife, for her to say sorry is impossible. No, my ukhti, my sister, if you did something wrong, apologize. And my brother, wallahi, you will be a real man if you really wronged somebody. Admit. And also, this is another very important thing. If someone comes to you and apologize sincerely, accept the apology, ya akhi. Wallahi, I will never forgive you. Ya akhi, what else can I do? I wronged you and I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. What else do you want me to do? I'm sincere, not like, yalla, sorry. No, he is sincere. She is sincere. No, I will never forgive you. Keep in mind, the way you treat people, Allah will treat you. You want to be forgiven? Forgive others. You want to have mercy on you? You want Allah to have mercy on you? Have mercy on others. This is a qa'idah in Islam. So when someone comes and khalas, admit, I made a mistake, I'm very sorry, I was not in my normal state, I'm a human being, please forgive me. Accept the apology, ya akhi. Again, especially in the same household. Your son made a mistake, the father, sometimes the father feels like, so, no way, I apologize from my son. Why not? If you wronged your son, if you wronged your daughter, apologize. There's nothing wrong with it. We are human beings. So number 4 is sorry. Number 5, when someone asks you for something, for a favor, get used to the word Abshir. Abshir. What does Abshir mean? You are giving hope to your brother. I'll take care of it. Yani, have bushra, have glad tidings. Did Rasulullah ﷺ ever use the word Abshir? Anybody knows? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the hadith is in Bukhari. A Bedouin came. He said, give me what you promised me. And you can imagine how the Sahaba felt standing around Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and a man is talking in that manner. He said, give me what you promised me. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Abshir. You know what he said? أكثرت علي من أبشر. You've told me too many times, Abshir. The one who took his sword, the one who want to cut this guy's neck. How could you talk? Rasulullah ﷺ got annoyed from this answer. So the word Abshir, especially coming from Rasulullah ﷺ, it means definitely, not like, sometimes, like I mentioned this before, when your son or your daughter asks you for something, what do we say? MashaAllah alaykum. Insha'Allah. Insha'Allah. To the level that our children now know that Insha'Allah means no. When I moved to Dubai, there is a book I was, want to check where are the restaurants, the good places and all that to visit. In the book, they tell you a few words in the beginning to use. Like, the country here where you are, it's made for foreigners, not made for one like me. It tells you, okay, Assalamu Alaikum, it's a greeting and all that. And it says, if someone tells you, Insha'Allah, it's no. Insha'Allah means no. This is the translation of Insha'Allah, subhanAllah. Insha'Allah means no. And unfortunately, this is the way when you want to get rid of your son, Insha'Allah. No, ya Habibi, tell him no. Huh? So, when we, subhanallah, so the fifth one is, what is it? Abshir. Abshir will give hope to the person. I'm going to do my best to get you that job, to get you that help. Whatever that thing is, put hope in others. And finally, the last one, I'm going to ask you to repeat them all. I love you. Tell each other. Sometimes, I'm a man. You want me to tell another man I love you? You know how many times I tell myself, Wallah, if my wife sees my phone with all those brothers telling me I love you and the heart and the emojis and the kisses and all that, I said, who's this guy? He said, you have Zahid here. Is it Zahid or Zahida? Subhanallah. So there's nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, we just said, love one another. Tahadu, tahabu. Give gifts to one another. It will create love among you. And on Rasulullah ﷺ, we all know the hadith, a man was walking with him and he said, I love so and so. He said, did you tell him? Go and tell him. Go and tell him. So the man went and said, I love you. And the other man said, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may the one that you loved me for, love you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala love you. So, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah. When you leave, when you come and when you leave, please and thank you. I'm sorry if I took so long. Abshir, and I love you all for the sake of Allah. JazakAllah Khair. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.